Hey Mike, how's it going? I think you're actually first. Oh, not last. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm just messing around with the printers, so I figured why not jump on. I want to print something on the Elegoo. On Richard. I wonder if... Oh, look at that. It does work. That looks fantastic. Very cool. I want to print something on there. Oh, I forgot I had the, get rid of that. And what do I have that saved as? Oh, dang. There we go. What's up, Mike? What's up? Oh no. All right, let me hop over to... Okay. Oh, I'll go to this for a second. Hey, Cody, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Oh. Yeah, the music should be fine. So, the Switch, last night I ran into a few problems. One, the switch stopped working let me know if my mic is sounding okay or if it's too low. On my monitor thing it looks like it might be a little too low. Let me know. But last night I started off a print with the new system and everything. It was going well up until the first change. And then you can see the first change, there was a layer shift. Right there. So the first swap, there was a layer change. Oh, that sucks, man. That's no fun. To get a drink. Go with some water first before I have my Fanta. Fanta. That sucks, dude. Oh, I was just gonna ask if it had something to do with your meds. That's no fun. So, the first change that happened, there was a layer shift. And then the next few changes went perfectly fine. Oh, I don't know if that, yeah, there you go. So layer shift right there. But the next few color changes went fine. Fine. And then it screwed up and it didn't make it to the tool head. This is one thing I've found that I'm not too keen on with the ramming. It just because it hits something it thinks it's at the gears. There's no switch. Like, that's one reason I really like the switch. So in these situations, it would hit something within the tool head, whether it be the ECAS or something inside the path, like right at that transition from the PTFE into the tool head. But it would hit, and then it would automatically think it was at the gears, and then it would continue printing and miss a layer. So that happened a bunch, like 3-4 times, and I was letting it print, and then it did it where it was just the box turtle started getting angry, and so I ended up having to stop it. But I mean, the print quality is really good, and it was changing for a while. And it has the cut, poop, brush, go back to printing, and it was doing it so freaking well over and over. Look at this. If we go here, step ladder. Look at that. So what it would do is cut right there, go into the corner, poop would come off as soon as it would go to the brush. It would go back and forth on the brush, and then it would go back to printing. And it was doing so freaking well. I can always adjust the length of that, whatever. For the first time, I was so happy with it, but then it started to screw up. So you can see here. I have a tiny purge wall going. I could make it even smaller. I could make it like real small. But anyways, that's the story. And then at the end of it, it finally said, no, there's something in the hub. And then when I took the PTFE off this side, there was nothing in the hub, but I was testing the switch and the switch wasn't triggering. I don't know why. I took it out, took the ball out, put it back in, and now it's triggering fine. But what I want to do is I want to take the actual harness thing off, like the wiring section, and I want to connect it better because I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. I don't know if I can use any of these. I don't think so in this situation. It's kind of annoying. No, like, so when last night when I pulled the PTFE off, I went in here and there was no clicking. So I think the ball had gotten stuck up, or I'm not 100% sure because I couldn't see a problem. But when I took the switch off, put it back on, now it's clicking every time, no problem. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they could be. I had it, the way it was working, I had it, well, I had it like a little harness I made, but I don't know. I'm gonna try and eliminate that as a problem. Yeah, it could be. Could definitely be some filament dust. Let's blame it on that. I'll go with that. It was doing so well, but I don't know why the turtle was acting like it was. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So yeah. Definitely. Does this thing go any higher? Oh yeah, a little bit. See how that is. That'll do for now. Have to take the... Oh. Well, how is everyone today? Doing well? Hopefully you're doing well. I found it. Where is it? Pretty sure that's the only one that doesn't want to face my tub. Yeah. Come on. Here we go, baby. Oh. You know what? We should probably do this. Got it. Got it. Okay. So I had it zip tied, so there was strain relief, and then on like just on the pins. Definitely not the best, so we'll improve that. I hate soldering these little things. No. Give me that. Oh shit. On these little clickies? I hate soldering these little guys. I melt the plastic a lot. Pretty sure it's outside. Oh yeah, I really dislike soldering these. A4T? Yeah, that's what I have on this printer I'm working on right now, actually. Oh, the A4T. Oh, F. Forgot I'm using this different tripod. Not very lit up in there right now. That's better. I love it so far. From what use I've got out of it. Wonderful. CNC. Cartographer. This one. Specifically from Pulsar 3D. I wish I had another one to show you in the box. I plan to do it also as well on the other printer, Ivy. I should have kept the actual cartographer box, and then I did this. But yeah, the cartographer is what I'm using for the like bed mesh and stuff. Probe, I guess you would call it. Yeah, it's working great. Yep, so far so good. But yeah, Pulsar 3D. There you go. Yeah, if you consider going that route, join the Discord. And also, if you consider getting it from Pulsar, there's a discount code in my description. Save you a few bucks. Man, I really don't want to freaking solder this. I'm pretty sure I've soldered them before without problem, but Yeah, correct. Correctamundo. Yeah, if I do these correctly, that'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna do this again, but I'm gonna do it correctly with my new fun tool. Please fit. Oh yeah, baby. But yeah, Pulsar has a Discord and Cartographer has a Discord. Oh, just cracked my back. What do I want to do? What did I want to do here? I don't need this iron. I need my thingies. These thingies. And these thingies. If I remember how to use these. Yeah, man. They're really good, really nice. I think I need to figure out doing the large section better, but that'll come. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to do that part better. Oops. Not going in a terminal. There we go. Empty. Hope the other one's not empty. Come on. Way better than the first time I did it. Okay. Let me try something here. There. I put the clips on, not the clips, the pins on, or I put the female side, this side on, and then I bent the pin over the top of it. So now those aren't coming off at all. I'm still gonna do what I did last time though. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Now, should be able to put that back in and then connect everything again. Put that thing in soon. Well, that's annoying. It would be much easier than that. Come on. Get in your home. Hmm. There we go. Oh, bugger. Now, now when I plug it all back in, I may have to flip the switches around. I hope I got it right. Find out. Oh. Enjoy the view, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize. Be brief, I swear. Go. Yeah, but I really want to shorten it. Whew. Oh, it does have a wide view. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Start up. Now let's see what hub says in the GUI. Hopefully nothing. Empty, good. Okay, gonna get some more water. Okay. Funny. You should get one. Heck yeah. I highly encourage it. And welcome in, by the way. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I hear that. I know that feeling. Been there, unfortunately. If you save up and keep putting those pennies away, you'll get one. You just gotta stay committed to it. Alright, let's see if this first lane will load. Heating up right now. Heating up. Nope. And now it just keeps trying. It's so weird. And that does its purge, does its brush. That works great. It's just that first load part. I wonder if that's a setting or hardware. Software or hardware. Let's see what happens when it goes to try load 2. That one went smoothly. Very smoothly. Try going to lane 3. Okay, that's good. Lane 3 going in. That one went well. That's frustrating. Trying to think of a way around that, because that's was one of the like redundancy factors of having that switch in the tool head pre-extruder, because the switch physically had to get clicked down there, and if it didn't, then it stopped the print, so you could fix it. Whereas in this situation, it's reliant on up at the top. And it doesn't matter what it hits down in the tool head. It still thinks it's hitting the gears. I don't know how to fix that. Bum, bum, bum. If that is the case, I'm just trying to think of a way that to get around that somehow, because that's frustrating. If you're like, say you do a crazy print, you're 500 changes into a print, and then it false triggers. You skip a layer instead of it not hitting a clicky switch, which is like obviously redundant. It's like on here, there's the actual. On here, there's an actual switch in the tool head. Like right above the gears. So when the filament comes down and feeds in, it clicks a clicky switch in here. That's wired to the tool head board. And if it doesn't do that, then it pauses the print. Whereas when you're using ramming in this situation, it could hit whatever one time. It could screw up, hit something in the extruder, like a lip or something silly, the E-cast, anything, just one time, and then you miss a layer because it won't trigger anything. It just thinks it's at the gears until the next change. That's rough. I was trying to screw around with the tensioning and everything, and then I'm like, wait a second. It's not the tensioning, it's an issue with what's going on up above. Let me try another swap. What are we? Red? Lane 3, yeah. Let's go back to lane 1. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a very good call. Marketplace for the win. Even if you have to tinker a little bit. I want to get something printing on the Elegoo. I want to see how it looks. What should I print? Do something functional. Don't know what though. I want to get this working. Well, I mean, that would kind of suck. You gotta kind of learn your way around it. That would kind of suck, but that's also an excuse to figure it out and DIY. And then you'll learn a whole bunch. Cut. These ones, I mean, they didn't technically cost me anything as far as money goes, but they're worth a pretty penny. Let's see if this lane loads. I'm curious. Oh, see, this one screws around. Now it just sits here making noise because it's stuck on a spot in the filament. That's because the tool head's not taking anything. Oh, the tool head's not taking anything. It will now because it's trying to purge. That's actually hilarious. So Box Turtle was trying to push when the toolhead was not in acceptance mode. There you go. That's a great start. That was kind of weird, man. Still think there's something going on with this one. I mean, it is good for beginners. It just depends what your goal is. I would highly suggest doing some DIY stuff, learning to build some stuff, and then maybe even building your own printer like one of these one day. But, I mean, it depends what your goal is. If your goal is to print stuff and just be happy with what you're printing, then that's a fantastic choice. If you want to go the route of learning more, then I would go the Facebook Marketplace. I want to figure out what's going on with lane 1 here. I did not build the printers themselves. I built these though. The box turtles. That and that. But I've built a few things on this printer. And a few things on the other printer. I've had these types of printers for about a year now. Hey, what is going on? It's like it's hitting something. Really understand what's going on with that lane. It's going crazy because the tool head's not accepting right now. Oh my goodness. Just sitting at the gears because the tool head's not doing anything. Literally sitting right at the gear. What are you doing? Oh, the turtle. The turtle's not expanded or compressed? That will probably be the reason why. It's supposed to be out there, isn't it? Yep. I want to try something quick. I can always put another rubber band on there. Yeah. Please, what? Oh, these guys. Look at this guy. Please sub to you? Oh, I'll have a look after stream. I'll definitely have a look. Okay, I want to try loading. Let's see here. That's where the elastic band comes in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. That's definitely why the elastic band's on there. Alright, elastic band goes back on. I gotta think about getting that other buffer. That's gonna be a little bit annoying and frustrating. If that doesn't trigger the way it's supposed to. These two plastic banditos. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I wanted to kind of put, so what I'm doing is I'm putting the elastic bands on the hub, or sorry, the turtleneck. Because it expands and it compresses, but you want it to do it in a semi-controlled way. Let's see. Good thing. Didn't even make it all the way. That's funny. Yeah, Cody's not a fan of bamboo, which is fair. I completely understand why. did it get stuck that time? Me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. I gotta figure out something to do with this turtleneck. I gotta freaking figure out something to do with this turtleneck. Damn it. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. A bunch of different things, actually. A bunch of different things. Yeah, lots of stuff. From tools to fun, useful stuff to designing my own stuff to bathroom fans to cool skull head statue things. Upgrades for the 3D printers. Lots and lots of stuff. Telescopes. All right, what am I gonna do with this turtleneck? Excuse me. Right now, I'm trying to get this thing working properly. I was thinking of putting something on the Elegoo to print. I'm not sure what though. I'm not sure what. I don't know why I reloaded this when I'm trying to play around with the turtleneck. Yep. Yes, it will. I'm not sure yet. Trying to come up with something cool in my brain to think of. I wonder if there's any new Sea Star attachments. Maybe we'll have a quick look at that. What color do I have on there right now? The rose. Put the black on there. Or I could probably just print one color. I don't think that would be any problem. I love this brush. I really do. That time it kind of left a little piece of crap on there, but usually it's perfect. A 4-color tiny duck? No, no 4-color is going to be happening today, I don't think. Unless I can figure out something with that turtleneck. I think the turtleneck is a lot of my issue, and the false trigger of it reaching the extruder. But that's hilarious. Maker World? Yeah. There's lots of stuff on there. Okay, let's go and have a look. Oh. I didn't realize I was muted there for a while. Yeah, the new, that's what Bill was mentioning, was the new one. I mean, I would have to get parts and stuff for it, and the new back panel, yeah. And likely make adjustments because of it being a Trident. But yeah. Muted now? No. Just the way the Bodent goes in on the top of this guy. It might just be a Triumph thing, but just the way the Bodent goes in the very top of that dome thing. Huh. So, it's definitely the turtleneck. It's definitely the turtleneck. Lane 1 is not triggering the turtleneck when it hits the extruder gears. That one did, I heard it. So lane 2 and 3 are triggering it no problem. 2, 3, and 4 actually. Let me just try 4. Oh, it's a terrible noise. See, it thinks it went all the way to the tool head. That's what I'm talking about. It thinks that went all the way to the tool head. Whereas meanwhile, it got stuck at the turtleneck. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this buffer is not good for this situation. This turtleneck is terrible for this situation. Lunch. Alright, that's enough for now. I want to go out with my camera anyway. Couple hours. That's what I wanted to put in for now. I'm going to do some other stuff to get ready for tonight, just in case it's clear like it says it's going to be. And I'm going to go for a walk with the camera. And yeah. Championship belt. Oh, that sounds dope. I'm gonna bring this, actually I don't know why I collapsed that right now. I'm gonna bring this out with my GoPro. Or Osmo. I got a cool new attachment that attaches to the side of it, like it clicks on like a normal GoPro stuff, so you can snap it onto the side of the cage. Pretty neat. Ow. Like so. So you can still use your tripod, or if you want to do it in landscape, if you're shooting that way. And it's bright as heck, so it's really cool actually. I'm going to be using it for shooting stuff in the printers where it's not as bright. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can make that pretty sweet, I bet. Put a bunch of fake diamonds on it and stuff. All right. 89% battery. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Laser beams. Probably gonna bring both of these. This one doesn't have an SD card in it. Probably bring both of them. One around my neck and one that I can use on the selfie thingy. Wait, what? It does have an SC. No SD. No SD. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna fuck with that in a second. Okay, I'm gonna end this so I can get ready to go out. Oh, that's pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, that's a good way to pay it forward. That's for darn sure. Bet you'll come up with something awesome. Okay, I'm out of here. I want to take a walk with my cameras. See if I can catch an eagle or something. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, as usual. Hopefully I'll be back later tonight. If not, I'll try and be on tomorrow. So, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.